Hello everyone and welcome. Before we do get into this video, make sure you do subscribe if you are not already. Disclaimer here, however you make your build or however you play your build is fine. I am making this guide for people who want to know how to use Gluttony and for people who have not used it before or for people who are trying to get back into using Gluttony. When you use Gluttony, your weapon is covered in an orange/brownish mist like the Stench enchant. When you use Gluttony on proc, you steal the hunger and thirst from the target based on your damage dealt. The numbers are 1% food and thirst steal per 4.5 scaled damage dealt. The food drain depends on scaled damage of the weapon and not affected by damage modifiers. Gluttony is not affected by Gluttony Flaw or hunger reducing buffs. The best type of weapon to use with this enchant would be any of your choice. It doesn't really matter what type of weapon you use. Heavy would obviously give you the best type of damage or hunger based off of your damage, or higher scaling weapons that you have. So the highest scaling weapon in the game would probably be the best item to use Gluttony on. Gluttony in PvP does not give you as much hunger if you were to use it in PvE. Overall, this enchant is a really decent enchant. It's pretty solid in PvE and in PvP, but the only downside I can think of is if you're farming with your friends and you accidentally hit them. And yeah, pretty much no downsides. So overall, a good enchant PvP and in PvE. Some good build suggestions that you would go with Gluttony would either be heavy Gluttony builds or builds that would aim to drain the enemy's blood or to drain a stat like hunger or thirst, because if you lower their blood and they don't have hunger or thirst, it's going to affect them almost instantly. 0 blood means that you instantly ragdoll. Gluttony is probably good for some cheese builds here and there, but if you have a good blood drain build, then Gluttony is good for that. The way you can obtain Gluttony is through layer 2, the Deep Chore Fossil, H mode, and you can find Gluttony on weapons in chests. This has been the Gluttony guide. I hope you did find this guide useful. If you did, please do share it, like the video, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.